Call of Duty Zombies today is a widely beloved game mode that, despite being side content, has grown to rival its own game series in popularity. A phenomenon you won't really see elsewhere. It really is the only example of a side mode rivaling the main game in mainstream success. For some, even being the only reason they purchased the game in the first place. But that's today. What about back when it started? Welcome to a retrospective on the first Zombies map, Nacht, der Untoten. Now, we all know how Zombies is today, but we can talk about that another day, because today we are going back to the start. When World at War released, it was more of the same. It's got a solid multiplayer, one that I remember pretty fondly, and a campaign that has become a COD staple. But for those who beat the campaign, they were greeted with something different. The first time you load into Nacht, you are left unnerved from the start. You get hit with that unsettling cutscene and dropped in with no explanation. It really is easy today to look back at these first World at War maps and not think all that great of them due to their simplicity. But let me tell you, these World at War maps do atmosphere like no other. Nacht is creepy and unsettling and gives you the feeling of hopelessness that a bare-bones survival experience is supposed to. The deeply lonely atmosphere still holds up to this day, and it absolutely passes the vibe check. However, that is unfortunately the end of Nacht's pretty short list of strengths. Not to say the map is bad, but come on. It's the first Zombies map, and it shows. There's no pack-a-punch, no perks, no traps, and the whole map is made out of maybe 4 rooms, and that's pushing it. The only really important thing to mention, other than the history and it being the starting point of this game mode, is the mystery box. And by extension, the first wonder weapon. The ray gun. Now this baby is fancy. Is it cool? Absolutely. Is it good? No, it is not good. The combination of the ammo count being low and the damage being mid is already a kick in the nuts, but the real nail in the coffin, y'all know what it is, say it with me, the splash damage. You already have the zombies to worry about killing you, you don't want your special gun to be helping. Now, there really isn't much more to say about Nacht. The map is as simple as it gets, but you gotta give it ample credit for the history, starting Call of Duty Zombies as we know it. If I had to pick a best and worst part of this map, I would say the atmosphere is definitely its biggest boasting point. This map still makes you feel ways that only these original World at War maps can do. On the flip side of the coin, I would say the sheer simplicity of it is the low light. If you have played Nacht once, you've played it 1,000 times. Anyway, that's really all there is to say about Nacht, which is unfortunate due to the history, but there's not much to look back on. It won't be till we get to the next video of this series, which is obviously Verrucht, that we're going to start really getting into the meat and potatoes of what to talk about. Anyway, I know this was short, but thanks for listening to my rambling. If you got any enjoyment from this video, please like. These are not easy to make. And maybe by the time you're watching this, the Verrucht video is out, so you can go watch that one and continue to support me and like it also, because only cool people like my videos. Anyway, that's all. Love you, bye!